The Dolphins offense starting to trot out for this next possession.
Let's do this, boys.
Off the play fake. Mahomes.
That's what I'm talking about, Hill.
Downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement.
Travis, that coach can't say shit.
Firing on all cylinders, defensively suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level.
Run, yeah!
And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A beautiful combination in the air there.
Bro, Waddle is a great player.
Bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 22-yard line.
I felt bad for this poor man.
Now as they come up on 2nd and long. Gray is the motion man here. They'll look to throw. Rice open, he's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up.
My mom get to come home tomorrow.
Let's go
Right.
To throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another.
Huh?
A big loss on the play. Brings up
All right.
On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
Play some real Madden, boy.
Turn, here's Washington.
Yes, you can. You can play offline.
Back up near midfield. The Dolphins offense back onto the field for their next position.
You're just black.
They've raced out to a big lead.
I'm just fucking with you, I know.
Early knockout. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
Waddle, what the fuck? Are you indestructible?
And he will score.
Waddle is indestructible.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
This man done break 5 tackles.
To the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Now Sanders on for the extra point.
Is that Tagovailoa?
He's got it. And the Dolphins are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
Choo-choo, bitch.
In the end zone, no run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Oh, he coughs up the football.
How? How the fuck do y'all bozos fuck up? The fat nigga could have got the football. Instead, he fumbled so hardly on this team. I'm taking him off the team.
Throwing now from the gun.
This fat nigga on my team. How are y'all fumbling?
Near his own goal line. Oh, he gets it right back.
They need to die. They need to die.
Not that it happens to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what.
Now punt in your own yard, bitch.
The only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it
Just gonna
back?
fumble so hardly like that. Fucking bitch ass nigga.
He dodged the bullet.
We're gonna start right here. We're gonna start right here.
Inside his own 40. Out comes Miami and the offense to get
Yes.
started on their next drive. They'll start out 1st down.
On Instagram. Hold on. Hold up. Did you send it in the group chat or to me personally? All right, hold on. My phone is being gay. No, you didn't send me nothing. Yeah, you didn't send me nothing. All right, there it goes. University, only one time, and I didn't like it.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
But if it's for y'all white people, y'all
Chances
might
on
like
that
it.
one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Hey, hey, hey!
First down, Mahomes.
Waddles!
Finds
What
time,
the fuck are you?
and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Wait, that's
Look,
Hill.
I'm not saying he's going to be able to maintain this pace for the entire game, but here we are in the first quarter, and he already has over 100 yards. If he does keep pace, he's going to have a ridiculous stat line by the end of the fourth quarter, but
He is in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami.
34 to nothing.
He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Sanders here for the extra point.
It's in the game.
Burst of blitz. This one good. And the Dolphins stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35 to nothing.
Ah,
The dangerous Miko
we're coming to eat that ass out,
and
little bro.
he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position.
Bro,
This
I
is
feel
going to
bad
be
for
third
Kansas
down.
City Chiefs.
The Chiefs offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with
Yeah.
first and 10. He fumbled the football.
No, I'm all good because I got
Picked
things
up
to
by the
do.
Dolphins. And he rumbles his way into
Then
the end
plus my
zone.
practice starts back up
Double
pretty early.
recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And
Huh?
Sanders on for the extra point. He's
Yeah.
got it. And the Dolphins keep widening that lead. It is now 42 to nothing. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense headed back to take over once more.
Travis, look what's going
Trying
on.
to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and a loose football.
Oh my God.
By the Dolphins. The Dolphins offense ready for this next possession. They'll start with the football already in the red zone.
I feel bad for the people who paid for this football game.
First and 10. That one taken in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49 to nothing. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the
Bro, this
30.
team is just eating it.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
he decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air once more on second down. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the
Travis, this
first down
team is
marker,
just
but
eating
it's
it.
a pickup of 9.
This team is just eating it.
The ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Keep eating it, bitch.
There's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it and at least you can maintain possession.
The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He's going to be wide open. That's Waddle.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but
Travis, I'm liking Patrick Mahomes
just good.
on the Dolphins team instead of the Chiefs.
Play action here. Mahomes sending it deep for Waddle.
Fuck the Chiefs.
And he will score again. Jalen
What?
touchdown Miami.
What, Travis? 55 to first quarter?
Touchdown, all in this opening quarter of play. Now Sanders on for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead.
Look at that shit. 55 to 6.
This one
No,
is
55. No, 56 to 0.
so they'll take over
First quarter.
30-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 24-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Now a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. So we are through one.
The end of first quarter, bitch. 56 to 0.
Decided affair to this point. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun.
Get that shit out of my face.
Incomplete. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This fielded inside the 35. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out.
Miami has the Dolphins. The greatest football team. Nah.
Put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Waddle.
What the fuck?
Space.
Oh my
He
god!
will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
How the fuck does that
So
look?
that challenge, a successful one.
You gonna block Waddle like that?
It's Waddle. On play action, it's Mahomes. Working across the field, there goes Hill. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's...
Waddle run, Waddle run!
Here's H.A.
Get out of there.
He's into the end zone. Devon H.A.
Oh, what the fuck?
This defense continuing.
Bro, I just scared my cat.
On offenses like this has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now on the flip
Travis, they
side,
shall not
what does
pass.
it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it. The visitors' offense.
Fumble!
They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Hold on the Easter. Hold on the Easter.
Play action with Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Hold on the Easter. Hold on the Easter.
On 2nd down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
How is it incomplete?
Incompletions to
Make that make sense.
And it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Bro. Oh my God.
He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield.
Fuck you, Chiefs.
In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result,
Fumble.
The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. Gray is the motion man here. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball.
Oh, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown
Travis.
he scored in this game.
We on 2nd quarter over here. We whooping them.
Right from the start. And
Oh shit.
Nightmare
You can't flag me, bitch.
We see so many close games and there's such parity. Every now and then it just seems one team is just clearly dominant, clearly in control of the game, and so far in this first half, that's what's unfolding in front of us. We'll see if they can get back. But up until this point, this team is in complete control.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Man in motion is Brown. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire
Sorry.
game long.
Sorry.
To do following the sack, it is 3rd and long.
Tibbity.
We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates.
Travis, I'm fucking me.
Here's Madden. He'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight.
Huh? Get a flag on his bitch ass. He kicked out of bounds too. Damn.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
You know what? Who else is wrong for that?
He's going to look deep for Tyreek. He's got
Travis' girlfriend is wrong for that.
and they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
My balls are glitching too.
Ready to take over possession of the football.
My balls glitching. Hell.
He fumbled the football. One of his teammates.
Help!
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down.
I don't know. Help!
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That's complete to
No, all I
Pitts.
remember was I put my balls in the TV and it started glitching.
Third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
I don't know. Help!
Motion man here.
Logan told me it was a good idea. I believed him.
Back to the sideline.
Put my balls in the TV.
Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. The visitors they'll have very good starting field position.
Now Logan getting grounded.
Past the 40.
Well, Logan, you heard what?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Not really. You don't act like a father.
Off the play fake. Here's Mahomes. He's going to air this one out. Looking for help.
What?
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive,
Yes, I know that, but I didn't want to hear that though.
turn the favor following that.
I ain't got no damn father either.
At this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He finds the open man.
Run, fat nigga, run!
And he will go.
Oh my God, football be fucking funny as hell. These niggas be catching the football and they be juking niggas, but the fat niggas, they be running weirdly.
Be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single
It ain't the fucking juggernaut a part of the team.
in this offensive onslaught. A little bit of history. 8 passing touchdowns in one game. That's an all-time NFL record for a quarterback. After the touchdown, Myers is back to put this one away.
Miami has a dolphin, the greatest football team. We take the ball to Madison house and shoot her 10 times now.
No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that's
We're in Zach's house. We're in
to
the,
the 30-yard line.
because we finna toss a football at you.
They send the tight end in motion. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
What?
And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really
I beat it my balls.
in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job.
It's all fucking
taking that one away.
fucking Logan fault. He told me it was the greatest thing in the earth of heaven.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown
Logan took.
Dolphins. That is second.
Well, Logan told me it was the best thing, so I had to believe him.
Sanders is good. And the
Beating my
Dolphins
balls.
stretch things out even further.
He didn't hear that.
Very good kickoff.
Now take away his PlayStation.
And he will only be able to muster the
Goddamn.
20-yard line on that return.
Sorry, Logan.
So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. Gray is the motion man here. They'll come out throwing here to start the
One of these times, I'm finna beat the shit up out of a furry. And it's finna be funny as hell.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Bad.
off to Pacheco. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the
Good job,
backfield is
Logan.
such a
Good
game
job,
changer.
Logan. You're making me proud.
Don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a
You're
little bit
making the
of a
nigga
crease,
proud
he's
over
gone.
here.
This offense
Knowing me, I should not be a Kentucky Fried Chicken crusader and agreeing to this, but you made me proud.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 26-yard line.
At least you learning some ways how to beat the shit up out of a furry, because some of these new generations, they want to be a furry or a gay. That pisses me off. Good job. You made me proud. We're going to go get some ice cream later on. No.
putting one of their tight ends in motion left. He'll look to throw. A throw
This nigga right here.
picked off by Jordan Brooks.
Yeah.
The Dolphins offense about ready to take over once more.
Oh, hell
They
no.
start with the lead and the football. They do so
Yes, sir.
in tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. And
Wait,
he's
what?
in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Miami.
Travis, who are you going against? You're playing as Baltimore. Fuck with Clan Kelly. You don't fuck with Clan Kelly?
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver
Travis,
to
look on the
stay on his
scoreboard.
feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Huh?
He just has to find a way defensively to step up there and get
It's
a
on
stop. It's one
100,
thing
my
to give up
boy.
6
Around
or a
second
touchdown,
quarter.
but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
The Chiefs offense back on.
Now it takes me to fourth quarter to get to fucking 100. Now second quarter
Shotgun
is
snap.
over.
To throw. The
They
ball's out. But he'll gather it back in.
And, man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate.
Japanese.
Right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
What?
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a loose football. It's picked up
You
by
know,
the Dolphins.
the furry girl. What's what with her?
Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for
Just
it
let her
is
slide.
over.
Just let her slide.
Turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed.
That's all right. Soon I'm finna put her down like a dog.
And he's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Maya, you probably never heard of this one, but she's a furry.
Through the snowflakes. This one good.
Yeah.
Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead.
Yeah, y'all told me that last year.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No,
I don't even want to know that.
and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
I told you I don't want to know.
Ready to get back at it.
Next time I tell you this shit again, I'm gonna put you down with the furries.
They'll get about 4 here as he is.
You know what? Fuck this shit. You ain't going. Niggas that act for death, they get an easy pass. I know about that shit. So you ain't going nowhere. You gonna stay on this earth suffering with me.
3rd and long.
Oh my God. There's no way to kill him. There's no way of him suffering. Dear God. You know what? I can shoot myself then that easy. Hey, come on.
One of the tight ends motions right.
I hurt my ass. Come on, nigga. You just got a flag.
Going from bad to worse, and a delay a game now on top.
You're delayed the game. Fuck off. Height, nigga.
A hit, and he has lost the football. It looked like one of the Chiefs is able to recover, and they hold on to the ball.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football niggas.
Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. Strong. And they'll be set up well as he is.
We take Travis' mom toe to toe.
The Dolphins offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's complete to Rice. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Pacheco. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Play is made on defense by Jordan.
What nigga eyes look bloodshotted? Goddamn.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Travis, it's over for Kansas City. It's over. It's a wrap.
They'll call on the punt team. That's taken at about the 14. The Dolphins offense getting their final instructions before heading back.
I ain't even touch your bite.
They'll begin inside.
You better go ask Logan for that.
So a lot of real estate to cover.
And I died from a car.
Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive cover.
What?
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that is
I hope you get hit by a car in a cargo truck. You, oh my God. Travis.
Slow down a little bit to run under the ball. That's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown.
I hope you get hit by a cargo truck.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off. And
Hell yeah, we're on drugs.
of just how well he's played.
now he'll run it. A big play there on the scramble. An even 40 yards.
When you talk about the real dual-threat quarterbacks in this league, his name has to be at the top of the list. He's got game-breaking speed, and he shows it there. What a run.
There he goes again.
Nigga, that's not me.
Takes it down to
I know who that motherfucker is. That's a backstabber.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense.
I know who he is. You don't have to show me him.
They had yet to find an answer for keeping him.
And this will not
He's
be
black and African, nigga. You think I wouldn't know about this motherfucker? I played the game more longer than you. So don't ask me that shit ever again or I will pop you.
He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
Oh my God.
Slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick
I hope your girlfriend give you a blowjob.
caught. What a job on the scramble.
Now damn it.
Touchdown, Miami. With that, he joins
Travis, he's finding magical things to torture me at this moment.
Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. So yet another celebration, and this one has a little bit of history with it. He has set the NFL record, the most receiving touchdowns in a single game. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Travis' girlfriend got clapped by
Chiefs
multiple men.
offense
We
starts the
can't we
drive
can't
with this
trust her
next
at this
possession.
moment.
They're in need of points
She's
in a
handicapped.
big way as they set out
She's
on first
handicapped
and
at
10.
this moment.
Gray is the motion man here. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Yeah, he will. You gotta wait till you get fully done with that thing. He'll show his true colors. He'll backstab you. And he got a sister.
They'll motion a tight end right.
No, she'll backstab you too.
They'll look to throw. And this offensive line just has
You
no
gotta try to
answers
get
right now.
fully
It's
completed with the
number
campaign and earn the person's trust.
9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Back to throw.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line.
That should have been a safety.
Against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down, and his
That's
quarterback
gay.
is paying the price for it.
That'll be returnable from the 35. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
We'll never
This has been
know.
a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
They'll come up here. First,
Roof, motherfucker.
from the shotgun. It's
Roof, motherfucker.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
Welcome
This one
back.
is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Let's go. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
A nice alert play there, Mike, by his teammate to fall on that fumble, but it really just comes down to effort. Coaches preach it on both sides of the ball. The more guys around.
Oh, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by Visitors offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins tack on one more to their lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
Bro, our kicker is probably like, what the fuck is this?
In the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is more worse than finding out about Travis OnlyFans.
Tight end in motion right.
Me.
They'll throw from the gun. He fumbled the football. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by
Bumble!
the visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught.
I never liked him.
Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The ball's out. And
Bumble!
the defense. The Dolphins offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's to the end.
No way! No!
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Hill brought in motion. A run up the middle with Achan. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and
It could be hard, but easy too.
Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are going to extend their lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Waddle!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. One of the tight ends in motion right. Heel drops to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Punt team out, ready to send this one away, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This one, returnable. And he's going to give his guys some really good field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
All right, make that make sense. How was Waddle outside the fucking line of scrimmage?
It's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Hill brought in motion. Now Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Throwing is Mahomes. The ball deflected ball to the ground. It's incomplete. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. To throw is Mahomes. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out.
Bro, I hate this PlayStation disc reader.
So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. Right away. Now, a loose football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think it could be pretty interesting.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Mahomes back to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end.
He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Chiefs offense back onto the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get a hit, and he has lost the football.
How the fuck are y'all following?
Right back.
And the quickest way to stall out
That ass motherfucker don't run past the football.
Now, in this case, they don't lose the ball, but they lose so much yardage, so it just takes you completely off your rhythm, your play caller, the way you want to set these drives.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. The Dolphins offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
They don't stop there.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
This motherfucker probably getting sick and tired of booting shit away. He probably like, what the fuck are y'all doing, Miami? Ever since we got Patrick Mahomes, fucking Kansas City Chiefs haven't got shit.
Ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The throw on the run is complete. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. Gray is the motion man here. On first and 10. They'll set, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Gray is the motion man here. He'll look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Travis' offensive line have nothing to say.
Gray is the motion man here. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it. The ball comes out, and the defense has it. The Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact.
That motherfucker did. That's all. Oh my God.
Defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Oh my Waddle, you gotta do more better than.
Got the arm in there to break that one up. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
How are you fumbling so hardly, Waddle? Stop running and run towards your coordinated
They should
precision,
be playing
not
offense,
your
and
fucking
offense
coordinated
is kind of become a
wherever.
joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. The Chiefs offense ready to take over possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here's a screen set up for P-Rod. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
They should have called that holding because the other motherfucker was holding my character.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down
What's the
again.
fat nigga doing?
He has been under fire all game long.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit. Minute warning.
Oh, my stick drift is getting in the way.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Back to the air again on 2nd, and this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Gray is the motion man here. Oh, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. Still on the move. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
Travis, it's over for Kansas City. We taking our knee. All right, boys, let's take this home. Did the timer really just pause after the 2nd knee? 4th knee? No, the fuck they did not. Well, they're gonna have to create the Kansas City miracle.
Final play. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab.
0 to 170.
Dolphins. And you can maybe put the surprise column. They're a team certainly not accustomed to practicing in, much less playing in the snow. They had a game plan. They made it work. They're going to get out of here to warmer climates, warmed by a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, good night from Kansas City.